Good morning, everybody, honored guests and graduating students. It is truly an honor to be standing before you today. I'd like to give you a little bit of background on myself and how I came to be here. I was born and raised and attended school in Fort McMurray, Alberta. In Fort McMurray in those days, we were just a small northern community, a small dot on the map. Industry at the time consisted of barging, transportation, trapping, sawmilling. Not a lot of people even knew where Fort McMurray was, or the community that existed. Then in the 1960s, GCOS, which now is Suncor, decided to build the first oil sand plant. And when they did this, it opened up numerous opportunities for people to advance. Overnight, Fort McMurray required a bunch of tradespeople and different skills, boilermakers, pipe fitters, etc. Homes and schools had to be built to accommodate the huge influx of people that were required for construction. Once I completed high school, I knew university was not in my plans, but I needed a trade. So at the time, they had started a vocational center called Alberta Vocational Center, which later became Canada College. And since AVC at the time only offered first-year apprenticeship training, we had to come to Edmonton to finish our second and third year for apprenticeship. So I came to NAIT in the late 1960s. And it was a big curve for me to come from northern community into the city. I was extremely grateful that NAIT existed, as that was the beginning of my career. Then in 1970, Syncrude announced that they were going to build. And then after that came Albion and CRNL and the rest of the plants. So wow, now for Fort McMurray was the center of the oil sand plants in the world. And with all these announcements, the community required numerous tradespeople to construct and maintain plants. So in 1984, after I was a supervisor and I had worked for companies that had failed, I decided to start my own company. And over the next few years, I diversified and formed a few more companies that supplemented each one of our other companies. Not only did I require welders, but fitters, quality assurance, safety people. And so again, I was grateful that a technical school like NAIT existed. It was very handy because we could call and arrange with NAIT to find out about people, who was available, what qualifications and people we could potentially hire from the graduating classes. And then I worked with all the local schools, hiring. We did work experience with students. The apprenticeship board, we started the RAP program. And today I still sit on the board of Careers the Next Generation, which is to encourage people to stay in school, take up trades, get into different technologies, because that is our future. I was always proud of my apprentices, and it always took great pleasure in watching them grow each year and moving on to become journeymen. Throughout 1984 to about 2007, we probably helped and trained over 200 apprentices in our region. Because of technical schools like NAIT, numerous people have had the opportunity to enhance their life. And I as an employer have benefited because NAIT trained many qualified tradespeople for my employment. So thank you for presenting me with this honorary degree, and congratulations on your graduation and moving forward in life. Thank you.